All right, folks, good morning. Happy Friday to you. I am going to do one more video today. I'm going to remind you to hit the like, subscribe, all of that thing, do the YouTubey things. If you want to know any information about me or my channel, description box below is where you find all that stuff. This is going to be Friday, May 9th. We're going to pick a card out of box number 3 with the ribbons and grids from Alina Light's deck of cards. I'm going to shuffle them a bit. Why? I don't know, because I don't know where they've been shuffled. They've been shuffled more than once. And I don't look at the cards anyway when I pull one out, but we're just going to pull that one out and do whatever it says. Keltic. Ooh, interesting. And that is a ribbon tangle. Okay, so I want kind of a long skinny. I want a long skinny page. Do I have a long skinny page cut? Not really. Well, could I take a page and cut it in half? Could I? Well, there's that one. That's not long enough. Let's do one of these pieces of paper and just cut it in half. Where's my scissors? There they are. Approximately in half. Close enough. Now I have a long skinny piece of paper to work on. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 rows of rice-like shapes that have a gap between them. And then between those, we're going to do another rice-like shape that also has a gap. Nothing is touching at step number 2. Then step number 3, we're connecting the top of this one to this side of this rice-like shape and the bottom of this one to this side of this rice-like shape. Like that. And then comes the more tricky part. Looks like we're going to connect the bottom of this rice shape up and around and not connect it to anything else. Come up and around and connect to there, up and around, connect to there. And then on the inside, we're going to do that aura. Let's see what we can do. I may or may not do it properly, but we're just going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. I didn't cut that straight in the least. Should I make a straighter cut? Let me make a straighter cut. Let me go down here to my paper cutter and make a straighter cut. Should have done that in the first place. But I didn't want to leave you guys unattended. But here I'm leaving you unattended anyway. So there we go. There's a piece of scrap to put in the trash can. Now it's straight. So I think I want to maybe make a line here and a line here. And maybe make these that's about half. Let's make a mark here. Something like that. Okay. I'm going to make a big rice-like shape here. No, that's not going to work. That's not accurate. That's why you're supposed to do the small ones going down the ends first, Dawn. Okay. All right. So we're going to make rice-like shapes starting here. Something like that, but I think I don't want to do those ones. I think I need to leave some space for that curve. So I think I want to do that. See, that's why I'm planning it out in pencil. And then like that. Okay. All right. Not far off from where I started. Can you see anything that I just did? No, you cannot. Because I did it all in a very light pencil. All right, time for the pen. I want to draw in... I don't want to draw in black. I'm drawing green. Why am I going to draw in green? I don't know. I'm feeling like drawing in green. So I'm going to draw in green. And then here, 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 here. Okay. And then I'm going to erase everything because I don't want anything confusing me. This looks like it's going to be a little bit of a confusing pattern. Okay. So now I want to go from the top of here to there. Let's do that first. Let's do that line first. From here to there. Okay. And from here to here. Like that. Okay. Now we go from here like this, and then from here like that, and from here like that, and like this, and like this, and then going the other way. I'm just going to turn it around and do the same thing again. So from here, like that, and then this one comes up and over like that, and like that, and like this, and like that. And then we go around from here around to there, and from here around to there, like that. And then we do this. And this one goes and this one goes like this. Okay. Looks like one of those 6-pack soda can things that you've twisted, kind of. All right. So now I want to kind of do I'm going to smooth that out like that. Build up some thick and some thin areas. That'll also kind of smooth those weird transitions. Okay. Something like this, just to give a little dimension. Then I will It will shade. This should have been on this side. My extra bit, but that's all right. Whatever. That still looks pretty good. Oh, one more. One more of these. And then let's shade all our unders and overs. Okay. Scrubby, scrubby. Okay. That's pretty fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Just a little something to fill in that space because it looked kind of funny. It needs why, I don't know. Really didn't need it. But I'm putting it in. Just wanted it. I just wanted it. Okay. I'm feeling I mean, I like it, but I'm not feeling the, I'm not feeling it. Feeling like I want black. I drew it not with black, but I'm feeling like I want black. I am going to have to go in the house because it is way too hot out here. It is now almost 12 o'clock and I am toasting. I will either have to turn on the air or go in the house. But I think I'm almost out of battery on my recording devices. So in the house it will have to be. Yeah, I wasn't going to do the black, but it wants a darker contrast. So black it is. All right. There she be. Keltic. I'll do it that way so you guys can see the whole thing. All right. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you on the next video next week. This weekend is Mother's Day weekend. I'm looking forward to that. I will be seeing my son and some family this weekend, and we're going to have a good time. So hopefully you also have a good time, whether you are a mom, you have a mom, or you have mom figures in your life, or you are a mom figure for someone else. All of those things deserve celebrating the moms and the mom-like figures in your life, whether it's a mentor, whether it's your actual mom, your grandma, your aunt, or anybody else that serves that role in your life. You live in a household with, if you're younger and you live in a household with just your dad, then celebrate your dad on Mother's Day because he's your mom too. That's okay. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place one person at a time. I will see you on the next video, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.